everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to our weekly videos. Today I would like to do a little stretch with you guys. And I'm gonna use a few props that I got here at home. One of them is just a regular scarf that everybody can probably find something like that. The other one, I have a soft ball. And this ball, you can also guys get it at the 99-cent store or some places like that. And if you don't have a bowl right now, you can just probably grab a small pillow or some kind of a something soft and on the round side. Also, I have a yoga pillow here, which is a great prop, and it's in this kind of shape. So if you guys don't have anything like that in your house, again, you can probably find a pillow or part of a couch. Disassemble for a second. So just see what works. Take a few seconds, pause me if you need to, and come back with your props. In the meantime, we're just gonna start sitting up. Sitting in a comfortable position, legs extended, or like cross-legged, whatever feels better to you. Arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Just drop your heads down, feel free to slouch. Take a few breaths. Allow each exhale to bring a release in your body. Try to practice being relaxed. In today's world, it's a real challenge for us to stay relaxed with everything that's going on, but that's the only way to keep us going. So we have to teach ourselves how to take care of ourselves, just to keep making this world a better place. It requires discipline, and let's practice this discipline right now. So try to go through your body in your mind's eye and just see what parts of you are tight, tense with no particular reason. Because right now, there should be no reason for you to be all like that. So with the next exhale, allow your body to relax. Notice how the feet are feeling. Notice what's going on in the ankles. Notice what's happening in your calves, in your knees. Notice how the thighs are feeling sitting like that in a cross-legged position. And if it doesn't feel good, bring your feet a little forward, or just feel free to extend your legs in front of you. See, whatever feels good is gonna be good for you. And let's cross your legs differently. Whichever leg was in front will be in the back. And again, allow the arms just to hang down. Allow the shoulders and the backs to relax. Allow the front of your body to release. We all kind of feel like we want to be slimmer, taller, looking better, so we need to suck the gut in, pretend like we're thinner than we are. Actually, we don't. The acceptance of your own body, the human shape you're in, is such a beautiful thing. And come to think of it, every human is a real beautiful looking thing. And let's kind of try to accept ourselves as we are. I mean, yeah, some humans are not as beautiful, but I think it's because they just don't have that beauty and that kindness in them. So let's gather the positivity and bring it into us and find it in us and let it all flourish and come out as a beautiful thing. A thing of acceptance, a thing of positivity and feeling good. So having said that, with the next inhale, let's bring our torso in an upright position. Breathe in through your nose and allow the air to come into your body. And as you exhale, bring the release in. Drop your heads, relax the arms. Let's do it a couple more times. With an inhale, let's expand the lungs, bring your spine upwards. You can even look up to the ceiling or the sky, wherever you are at this moment. And exhale, relax. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in. Expand. Exhale, relax. And now, at this point, if your legs don't feel good sitting crossed like we are, do extend them. Do feel free to do whatever you want to do to accommodate the body. Make it feel good. So I'm gonna stay cross-legged just because I like it like that. And let's take a hold of our scarves, the first prop that I would like to explore. And let's take it with your palms towards me. So we're gonna grab the ends of the scarf and extend the arms long. Now bring your shoulders back, arms in front of you. The way you hold the scarf, I don't really want you to grab onto it. Try just kind of to hold it between your thumb and the rest of the fingers. And let's try to pull your breastbone forward as you pulling the scarves apart. So the breastbone, the bone in front of your body, as the breastbone comes forward, the shoulders lean back, your whole spine, you want to kind of lengthen it a little bit and straighten the arms. So let's bring the arms as high up as you want them to be, pulling the shoulders down. Try to hold it there wherever it feels comfortable for you for 3 or 4 breaths. Breathing evenly. And with the next exhale, allow the arms to come down. The scarf is still being pulled. You still want to feel a stretch in the inside of the arm, but you don't want to feel a strain. So if that scarf brings you a little bit of a stress rather than release, let's make it shorter. Also, we're gonna make the range of motion less. So as you extend the scarf, do extend it in line with your breastbone. Try to bring your shoulders back, try to arch your back a little bit, bringing your breastbone forward, shoulders back, and the head back. Again, breathing. If you need to close your eyes, close your eyes. If you want to just stare in space and visualize something beautiful like the sky, the ocean, your favorite pet, go for it. And as you exhale again, we're going to release the arm. And right now, you guys definitely going to feel a total release in the shoulders, in the backs, and drop the scarf down. So let's round your backs. If you're sitting cross-legged like me, shift your weight towards the back of your sit bones, dropping your head forward. If your legs are extended in front of you, you don't have to shift much, but drop your head all the way down. Arms are definitely relaxed, so allow all the muscles just kind of to get back to what normal is for them. Allow your fingers to relax. Allow your wrists to relax. Breathing. The next inhale, let me get you guys up to sitting tall. And let's slide down on the floor, or on your mats, I should say. Allow your backs to relax. Allow your bodies to rest. Allow the floor to help you. Allow the flat surface to support your backs, your arms, your feet. Just breathing. And I think right now is a good time for me to bring my props in. So I'm gonna take a hold of this little ball. And as I'm lying down, I'm gonna slide this ball underneath my lower back. So the ball is really squishy. You don't want to have a basketball underneath you so it feels like it's elevating your back. You also want to put the prop, the pillow or the ball, whatever you're using, right underneath your lower back where the curve is. So it does support the curve. You don't want to feel like you're balancing on it. You don't want any kind of instability in you right now. So we're gonna relax the legs. We're gonna make sure that your feet are down on the floor. We're gonna have the arms down by your sides. We're also gonna try to rest and release the front of your body, so the muscles of your stomach, and also all the gut, everything that we got going in the stomach. Try to have it just settle down. Try to have your hips relaxing. Try to have your feet, they bear your weight, of course, but they're not active at the moment. The arms are resting. The major weight of your body right now is where the ball is at, probably, and your shoulders. Definitely your head is taking some weight there as well. So feel free to sway right and left. As you're breathing, your body is moving, constantly readjusting itself, readjusting your sense of balance. Right now is a good time to take a few minutes and notice, if you stay in this position for a while, how your lower back is going to feel, how the stomach is going to adjust to this extra curvature of the back. And chances are it's going to feel pretty good, so don't worry about it. And at this point, let's have you pull the ball out, but be nice to yourself as you go through that. So let's walk your feet a little bit closer towards your body, yeah? And we're gonna press the feet down into the floor, slightly lifting your hips, reaching for the ball and letting it slide, letting it go. At the same time, letting your backs to come down to the position they were in. Being back on the flat surface. Right now, I would like you to explore the opposite position with your lower back. Try to imprint your lower backs into the floor, negating the elevation that we had when we had the ball underneath. So right now, I would like you just to spread your lower backs on the floor all the way. Try to put the whole spine down, curve or no curve. Depending on the depth of your curve, you may be able to reach down for the floor or may not. It still doesn't matter. The muscles that hold the spine together in your lower back, that's our main primary focus right now. And let's press those things all the way in, not forcefully, but persistently. And with the next inhale, we're going to get back to your natural lower back curve. So right now, let's bring both knees to your chest, gently rocking yourselves right and left on your lower backs. And what I would like you guys to do next is bring the ball into the play one more time. So this time, we're going to bring your feet slightly away from you, of course. We're going to press your feet down and slide the ball a little bit higher than your lower back was, towards the middle of your back, your mid-back. And depending on your level of comfort, you may just stay there for a little bit, or you may slide the ball a little bit higher towards the upper back. But I don't really have much space there, so what I do instead, I decide to walk my torso forward, walk my feet forward, have my arms down. So again, I have to readjust myself, find the position for my feet where it feels good. And feels good, I mean, feels non-threatening. My feet are resting on the floor, supporting my body. My rib cage feels comfortable being pulled up to the ceiling. My body is resting on a ball, resting / balancing, but the balance part is not strenuous. So I invite you guys to explore the body position where it feels like it's balancing. It's still kind of finding itself in space, but it's not being stressed or threatened. You are in control of it. And with the next exhale, let me elevate your body a little bit more by pressing your feet into the ground. Again, engage your inner thighs. Engage your stomach muscles as you're lifting the torso up, and that's how you can get the ball out. And then try to place yourself down bone by bone, starting with your upper back, middle back, engaging your stomach muscles, of course, and then your lower back, tailbone down on the floor. One more time. We're gonna bring your knees to your chest and rock your right and left on your lower backs. And right now, let's proceed with my third prop, which is probably the most pleasant one. It's the body pillow. So that body pillow is so wonderful for many reasons. First of all, it's firm, and second of all, it's long and wide. If you can find something of that nature in your surroundings, use it. So right now, I'm gonna try to place this thing underneath my upper back, where the shoulder blades are. That's gonna make the whole rib cage to arch upwards towards the ceiling, and also it's gonna make my upper back feeling supported from underneath. Again, the knees are gonna be bent as I lie myself down on the floor. So let's see how it's gonna work. I'm gonna move the pillow back. And here I am walking myself towards that pillow, kind of thinking that, okay, that's the part of my back that's gonna be supported. Now, I need you guys to see me too. So here I go. I'm gonna let my head to hang back. And my head is just barely reaching the floor. That's how high this pillow is. I'm also gonna place my feet quite a bit apart. I'm gonna turn my palms up towards the ceiling like that and allow my arms to find the position where they wanna be. So try also to let your body to find the position it wants to be in. Right now, I'm trying to let it go. Let the blood start flowing in the direction where the gravity is pulling it, towards the limbs that are being lowered to the ground. I'm feeling pretty good right now, but at this moment, you guys, if you're experimenting with elevating your body or body parts towards the ceiling with a prop like that, you really want to decipher what body part is going to be lower and how beneficial it is going to be for you. It's definitely good for us to have the blood flow to go towards the head. So lowering the head down to the ground, there's no harm in it. If, however, you don't feel very comfortable with it, proceed with caution. So try to adjust yourself a little bit more. Now, I'm going to venture into straightening my legs. I don't really have much space. Excuse me, I don't have much space here. So I'm going to have my legs extended on another kind of a big body pillow that I got here. But also, I'm going to allow my arms to open up. And it felt really good for me, excuse me, to stretch my arms back towards the back of the room. So as I'm lying down here on my pillow, I'm also dropping my arms back. That stretches my arms and my shoulders. Both arms don't have to be totally symmetrical, just the opposite. They can go either direction they want to. You guys really want to check with your joints before you throw the arms into the direction you tell them to go. As far as the legs go, actually placing them on an elevated surface feels really nice. So I would suggest after you stretch your upper back like that, actually it's better to stretch the upper back having your legs on a flat surface. I just don't have enough space here. Or if you choose to have your knees bent. So the arm position is either way that feels good. Again, we're going to just try to take a few seconds there. Releasing. Breathing. And every exhale is going to allow you to release more. And now with the next exhale, we're going to start with bringing your heads forward, engaging your abdominals. That's how you guys want to get yourself up to sitting. place your hands down on the floor. Depending on how long you were in this position, you want to proceed gradually to get yourself back to sitting up. And the very last thing I would like you to do is practice elevating your feet. I mean, it sounds kind of silly. Practice elevating your feet, right? But we kind of need to practice stillness. That's what I noticed with pretty much everybody, myself included. And for that reason, I'm going to flip myself around and have my pillow again underneath my feet. So I'm going to allow myself to lie down and place my legs on that pillow. As I'm lying myself on the ground, I'm going to allow my hips to be the heaviest part of my body right now. And so the blood flow going to go down towards the hips. My feet are elevated, my calves are on the pillow. It's not a big time elevation, but it seems like it's just right to let my feet to rest, to get the blood flow away from the lower extremities. And if you guys have higher and firmer pillows, feel free to just to get them stuck up one on top of the other and explore how it feels for you to place your legs up there. Take a few breaths in and out and just kind of observe how your body is feeling at this moment, how different directions of the blood flow make your body feel. It's always good to put yourself in a position where you don't take during the day or your daily activities. So just experiment. I invite you to experiment with yourself. Let's bring your knees to your chest right now and rock yourselves right and left on your lower backs. Gently rock yourselves onto your side. Help yourself with your arm to get up. And to finish up our session, let's get you into the forward bend. So the forward bend is going to be the bend of your choice. You can have your legs extended in front of you, slightly separated, and get yourself all the way down. Or if it feels really good, you can cross your legs yoga style, get yourself down like that. And after a few seconds sitting like that, do the opposite. Cross the other leg over and go ahead. Hang down. So whatever forward bend you guys choose to do, enjoy it. And don't forget to stay hydrated and enjoy your day. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.